Welcome to Becca's Intuitive Tarot. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. Today's reading is going to be for Summer Moon, Utah Wells. Okay. Again, there's been a new lead, a new kind of break in the case. All right. TBI, FBI, LE. They raided a property in the 3500 block. Okay. On Van Hill Road in Greenville, Tennessee. All right. I have my cards. I'll sit down. So I'm going to pull to see what they may find there. Okay, yes, the person's name is Paul Hill, related to Fred Hill, related to Frank Hill, also related to Andrew, JodieSue's ex Andrew. All those people lived on Fred Hill, Andrew, JodieSue. They all lived on Ben Hill Road, okay, or off of Ben Hill Road, off of Beach Creek, okay, in Hawkins County, Tennessee. All right. So I'm going to look to see if they may find anything, okay, on that property they searched, okay? And please keep sharing Summer Moon, Utah Wells missing persons flyer with anyone and everyone until she's 100% found. Okay, what was law enforcement, FBI, did they find anything on the property that they just raided in the search for Summer Moon, Utah Wells? Did they find anything? We have fire, okay. Did they find anything? DRUG and poisons in the challenge position. Did they find anything when they raided the property, the 3500 block on Van Hill Road in Greenville, Tennessee, in regards to Summer Moon, Utah Wells? What did law enforcement, FBI, TBI? We do have the desert card coming out, okay? So this is telling me there was some sort of crime committed and that they were dealing with a deceitful, treacherous, dishonest person. Okay, but let me clarify. Let me get the outcome here and we'll see. Did FBI, TBI find anything in relation to Summer Moon, Utah Wells and her disappearance in the 3500 block home that they searched on Van Hill Road? We have greed coming out. Okay, clarify fire. Why is this here? Or did FBI, TBI, law enforcement find anything pertaining to Summer Moon, Utah Wells and her disappearance on that property that they just raided? We have spouse and partner coming out. Clarify DRUGs and poison. Clarify DRUGs. Secret. Secret DRUGs and poison. Clarify the desert card. Female. Card went on. We have, it didn't quite flip, but we have organized crime. Clarify greed. The celebrity card coming out. This would either have to be referring to this would either be referring to Don Wells, Fred Hill. It's a male, so one of the three kind of main characters that have kind of been surrounding this case, which would be Don Wells, Fred Hill, Andy, which is JodieSue's ex. This is a male energy. Clarify. I'm going to actually clear with my... We have love coming out at the bottom of the deck. Clarify the female and desert card. Why is this here? For what did law enforcement find? What did FBI, TBI find in this new search? Something with banking records, you guys. We do have FBI is watching, okay? Give me more. Check their finances. Okay, something about a brown vehicle, financial institution, saving, investing, loan, and credit. What did... It's the desert card again, you guys. This is what it means. It means just deserts the red vehicle, you guys. The red vehicle. Okay. Which, in the beginning, there was a Toyota Tacoma scene, okay? There's a Toyota Tacoma scene. Is this the red vehicle they're speaking of? Or is it referencing Don and Candice's vehicle, their red vehicle? We have just desserts. Punishment should be proportionate to the severity of the crime committed. Treacherous or deceitful person, red vehicle. Arid landscapes, dunes and sands, endless horizons. I wonder if they took any of the ground. I wonder if they took any of the ground. Because this is the property where the pig farming was. Okay. Clarify the greed and celebrity card. Why is this here for TBI, FBI, and LE, law enforcement, and what they found in regards to Summer Moon Utah Wells' disappearance? Clarify the greed and celebrity card and what they found. We have 2 cards popping out. Okay, we have government building, works for the government secret service, law enforcement, public services administrative agency. Someone may be working with law enforcement. We have train nearby, SA, works on trains or railroad tracks. Crime happened on this, just derailment, subway, railway. Okay. More about art exhibition. We have artist. Graffiti around where they are located. A person has tattoos. Someone has photographic evidence. Photographer, creative showcase, curated gallery. Give me more. Huh. I wonder, okay, so what I'm kind of getting from this, and I could be totally off here, but what I'm kind of getting is that maybe somebody had some stuff on their computer or something that they shouldn't have had, okay, and they may be working with law enforcement to try to help them with this, has photographic evidence with the SA there. Someone may be trying to make a deal with law enforcement here. We have person has a lot of endurance. Person is physically fit. We have gym rat. Okay, so this would be a person that you guys would, if you are part of this person, I guess people in, they'd be considered a rat, right? Ratting out someone else. Personal trainer owns a fitness business or something, channel fitness, training, strength and endurance, gym equipment. Oh, someone overlooked evidence. And then we have Black Widow. There is a road called Widow Road or something over there. But we have computer tech. Evidence can be found on the computer. This one says Black Widow, but framing a person for a crime, watching you through a window, peeping Tom. Evidence can be found on a computer, computer tech. Framed views, glass portals, windowsills, something about a supermarket. Someone maybe have overlooked evidence, grocery shopping, variety of products, fresh produce. Walmart, big box stores can be found behind a grocery store, overlooked evidence. I think this is coming out to say there was overlooked evidence. And someone who is physically fit. But I think this is coming out to say that someone may be a rat. Maybe giving up information. In exchange for a little bit less leniency. Clarify DRUG's poison and secret. Why is this here in the challenge position? For what did FBI, TBI, LE find when they raided the house? We have bustling hub, farmer's market. Okay, open market, online social sites. Okay, online social sites. Okay. Something has to do with online stuff, you guys. There's too many references to computers and online stuff. Produce film, something. There's someone could have gotten in trouble for having things they shouldn't have had. We have online social sites, CIA, overseas location, producer, film, or music, being followed, cultural differences, social nexus, lively activities, cultural melting pot. And then we have nightclub, a night out, partying, DRUG'd at a party, consuming illegal substances, last seen at a party or with friends, dance floor, neon lights. There's something here about DRUGs, you guys, as well. Clarify fire, spouse, and partner. Why is this here? For what did TBI, FBI, LE find at the property on the 3500 block of Van Hill Road that they searched for, that they raided in regards to the Summer Moon Utah Wells case? Clarify fire and this is going to be another red vehicle, you guys. Something about a dental bridge as well. Bridge nearby, California jumped from a bridge, dental bridge, red vehicle pushed off a bridge, connecting pathway, overcoming divide. This could be referring to maybe they might find teeth. Give me more about this red vehicle. Airport, leaving the country, pilot, airport nearby, in luggage. Works at an airport, immigrant, travel hub, departure and arrival, airport lounge. Any more? And more about this fire. Bridge nearby, airport, spouse and partner. Home. Kidnapped from their home. They're being hidden in a house. Check the basement. Evidence can be found around their home. Comfort, familiarity, security, belonging, personal space. And then we have news release. Press conference, vet, PTSD, older abandoned structures, nostalgia, memories, sentimental childhood reflection. What is the airport about, though? I want to clarify this airport. I mean, I understand the bridge. It could be the red vehicle. Okay, the red Toyota. Give me more about this airport. What is this airport about? Crossroads. Something about someone having tattoos, you guys. Took a different route than expected. Evidence can be gathered from street cameras, hit and run, cross tattoo, multiple paths, turning point, divergent roads. Give me more. It's all about travel, you guys. Wealthy man or woman, jewelry. There is a piece of jewelry by the victim. Dazzling gems, precious metals, handcrafted, masterpiece, bespoke luxury. I do know there in a while, Candice wore a specific necklace for summer. Okay, I can't remember if Don did or not, but more. Again, that cleaner. Evidence can be found in the bathroom. Tried to clean up evidence. The area is too clean. Red flag cleaner. More about this cleaner. Jail has the criminal record. Detention center nearby. Out on parole. Probation officer. We have the SA registry. Okay. Incarceration, prison, justice, and punishment. Now, I don't believe Paul Hill, the property that they're searching, I don't believe he has a criminal record. Okay. So is this referring to Don Wells? Okay. I mean, maybe this is just speculation because we have death, not alive, horseback riding, evil human, dark thoughts, took action to commit a crime, secret. It says meeting up place. Destiny unfolds, convergence. Did maybe Don or Candice ask Fred Hill or Andy, someone, if something happened to Summer, to help them dispose of Summer? If there was some sort of accident. That's just a theory I'm thinking of. I guess the son of Paul Hill, I guess they own a tree trimming business. Okay. Let's see what comes out with my one deck. But I don't think it was the same tree trimming business that was doing the power lines that day. Hang on, you guys. What else is LE, FBI, TBI finding at this site? We have cold climate, cold case, winter sports. Okay, so this isn't a cold case. Okay, what else is TBI finding? What did they find at this property that they raided in regards to the search for Summer Wells? In cold climate, freezer, fridge. Okay. It's the only thing I can think of because this case isn't a cold case. What else did TBI find in regards to Summer Moon Utah Wells at that property they searched in the 3500 block on Van Hill Road? Scene is too clean. Cleaned up evidence, hiding evidence, used chemicals to hide evidence. We have jealousy and controlling narcissist coming out. Mother at the bottom of the deck. Again, check their finances. Something with finances, you guys. Something is too clean here. Cleaned up evidence, hiding evidence, used chemicals to hide evidence. Clarify the nightclub card. I'm telling you, something with cyber crimes, you guys. Cyberbullying, computer crime. And maybe this is going on behind the scenes with the whole group of people online, okay? This could be what's going on behind the scenes, but I'm telling you, something with maybe someone's making a deal. Okay? Because we have child here, the child card. We have the child card. Clarify both the desert cards and the female card. Female to me would be referring to Summer Wells. That's what it would be referring to. What did the TBI FBI find in the search of the this new search in the 3500 block on Van Hill Road in Greenville, Tennessee? What did they find in regards to Summer Moon Utah Wells? It's too many. But let's see. We have murder, homicide, campgrounds, RVs, campers, and tents. Then we have national parks or state parks located nearby. A person has knowledge to navigate the wilderness. Came out. So again, that would be the tree trimming company. Clarify the campground, RVs, campers, tents, national parks. What does this have to do with? Something wanted to come out. What is the campgrounds, RVs? Neighborhood, check neighborhood, neighbors seen or heard evidence. Buried evidence. Victim was put in a container of some kind. We have farmland, agriculture, farmhouse, farming equipment. This is all in the advice position. I wonder if they took some of the ground. Because if you can see here, it's like a spotlight. You see a mound of dirt. There's wells and septic systems. So the wells. What's the outcome here? What's the outcome here? From this new search, this new raid on the raid on the 3500 Black Home. The Summer Moon Utah Wells case. Give it a second. We have child coming out. What is the outcome of this new raid, in regards to Summer Moon Utah Wells with the property? We have search and rescue, searching for the victim. Timing is off again. We have zoo nearby, poaching, hunting, and fishing sports. Sacred. There's something with the ground, you guys. Okay. Anything else? Tower moment. Madman. Has a bad temper. Revenge. Again, I keep getting... And there's the desert card again. A land of endless sand. Hot climate. Madman. Has a bad temper. Revenge. Hatred. Tower moment. Storm warning. Tornadoes, hurricanes, high winds, storm chaser. There is a tower moment coming. In this case. There's a tower moment coming in this case. I'm going to leave it there. We'll see what comes out. Okay, we'll see what comes out here. How about we pull a timing card? How about that? Let's pull a timing card. When is Summer Moon Utah Wells going to be found? Her physical body going to be found? We have indecision is causing delays. Okay. Can you give us a rough estimate? We have next couple of months. Number 43 and 47. So we have a next couple of months it's coming out. Yeah, timing is, there's some sort of delay or blockage happening here. It could be that they have to maybe sift through a lot of evidence, and we have time will bring us surprise. So something, there is some sort of tower moment coming in here. Okay, something surprising, something shocking may come to light here. Okay, and now I'm going to pull your guys' guidance cards. I always pull guidance cards for my viewers and subscribers, and you are more than welcome to apply these guidance cards to this reading. Okay, we have, they're learning new information. Okay, schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth. At this time, the angels will guide you and help you with this process. So TBI, law enforcement, to me, this is saying they're learning more information. Archangel Gabriel coming in. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Okay. Guidance for my viewers and subscribers. Okay, we have Ariella. New psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Okay, we have Rhea. This is about exercise. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. And then we have Athena coming out. Okay, this is all about wisdom. Okay, and it's not a coincidence that it came out over the tower moment. Okay, not a coincidence at all. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. So Athena is the goddess of wisdom and war. Okay, so there's some knowledge being obtained here. Okay, with this search, with this new endeavor. All right. Again, this is also telling you to trust your instincts, trust the knowledge that you have gained, the knowledge that you have. You know how to read this case. You know how to understand this case, okay? You know how to put the pieces together in this case, okay? You know what to look for. So don't be afraid to be powerful. Just don't be arrogant. All right. Guidance for my angel numbers for my viewers and subscribers. Belief system 11. Authenticity, destiny, inspiration, talents, gifts, self-appreciation, gratitude, and purpose. You are blessed with unique talents and skills that set you apart. Embrace what makes you different. This is your path to success. Trust that your dreams are on the way to becoming reality. Stand tall in your individuality and go after what you truly desire. Change. There's change coming in. A big change. With 555, there's transformation, change coming in. Growth, resilience, transformation, purpose, renewal, breakthrough, creative energy, okay? You are about to level up. Although it may not feel easy at first, this challenge is preparing you for greater things that align with your highest good. This is the why you've been seeking. Keep pushing forward. There's a reward waiting for you at the end of the journey. One more, guide angel number. 1111, okay? And we have spiritual awakening. There's something to do with computers here, okay? Because I'm seeing the ones and zeros, and that's telling me about like computer coding, okay? So something to do with computers, or maybe someone is really good with computers, all right? All right, but that one, I'm telling you, something with computers. We have wish come true, okay? Fortune, patience, flow, self-discovery, manifestation, new beginnings, initiative. A lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. You'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. Embrace this blessing and be open to the wonderful changes it will bring into your life. And now we have 101. Okay, spiritual awakening, new beginnings, personal growth, embracing creativity, finding your path, inner peace, and transformation. You're entering a new phase in your spiritual journey. Okay, so you guys are going through spiritual awakening. Something is waking up in Summer Wells' case. Okay, there's a transformation coming here. It's being brought back to life. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for you. Please keep sharing Summer Moon Utah Wells missing persons flyer with anyone and everyone until she is 100% found. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Please do hit that notification bell for me so you are notified every time I do upload a video. You all have a fantastic day. I will talk to you all later. Bye.